Hey there, Storyteller Squad. Welcome to another episode of the Wild Waffle Legacy. If you missed out on the first episode, go watch it. I will put it in the top right-hand corner for you. But we're back with the Wild Waffle Legacy, and I will just tell you the last episode was very, very fun. I had the best time because I have been really sick. I don't know if it's a head cold or if it's the flu, whatever it is, it's not been fun. I've had a lot of issues with my throat and coughing constantly and having a really terrible headache. So I'm just really, really happy to be back and playing this legacy. This legacy has been very, very fun to play and just distract my mind from everything that's been going on in my chaotic life. So we are here with Gemma. She is actually on the computer right now. She's trolling the forums because she just wants to be a little mischievous, apparently, instead of working on her writing skill. So but yes, she is up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. I guess she's an early riser, you could say. I mean, I don't know why she would be an early riser. She seems like she would party all night and then wake up late, but she'd be surprising me right now. So this says over here that she is happy from easy sipping from drink. Girl, did you go and have a drink of alcohol without telling him? Ooh, or maybe she just had boba tea. I mean, they did have boba tea in the last episode because they went over to the bowling alley. So I guess maybe she just was talking about the boba tea. But as y'all know, she actually hasn't been sober as long as she's pretended to. So that might be a storyline that we're going to dive into pretty soon, depending on what happens with our founder over here, Ignacio. But Gemma has kind of wanted to flirt with Ignacio lately. Like, she's wanted to do it autonomously, but I didn't want her to do it off screen because I wanted to show it to you all. But let's just like have her go ahead and get prepared for the day. Today is actually Sunday, so we don't have work today. Neither of them do. So they're just going to take a shower, kind of get cleaned up, and I might actually have Gemma and Ignacio go out again because I feel like, Ignacio's just really upset with his mom. He's over here crying because of the fact that something is not right with his mom, and he absolutely knows that his mom has problems, and he just can't get her to stop, so he just doesn't know what to do. So I think that probably the best way to get his mind off of everything is just to distract himself and go out, and Gemma wants him to have fun. He's such a good guy. He's really good to the kids at school, even though they like to throw paper wads at him and, kind of disrespect him. He still loves the kids and he still wants to be a really good teacher. So Gemma knows that he works hard and she wants to have him go out for a bit. So Ignacio, can you get up? I know you're crying. I know it's upsetting, but we need you to get up. So Gemma's like, hey, Ignacio, are you alright? You've been crying all night. He's like, I'm okay, Gemma. I'm just really upset about mom as usual. Nothing new there. And she's like, I know, but did you have fun at the bowling alley last night? You seem like you were. And he's like, yeah. He's like, it was fun. It's just now back to reality. My mom's over here. She's probably doing drugs in her bed. And she's like, well, me and your mom talked this morning. She seemed like she wasn't doing any of that. Maybe she's getting better. And he's like, well, you know what I told you? She doesn't want to get better. She never does. I mean, I'm so proud of you, Gemma, for wanting to get better and not do alcohol anymore. And she's like, yeah. She's like, yeah, right, true. She's hiding it. She's hiding it that she still drinks from time to time. And so he's like, well, my mom, she just doesn't know how to be like that at all. And I just don't know what else to do. So what are our plans today, Gemma? You said that you wanted to go out again. Where are we going? And she's like, I don't know. We'll see where the day takes us. I thought we could just go out maybe to a lot that we haven't been to yet. And he's like, yeah. He's like, I just don't know what to do, Gemma. I feel like I want to help my mom, but I don't know how else to help her except just give her a house to live in. And she's like, well, you're doing what's best for her. I feel like, you're watching after her best you can. I mean, you can't control what she does. She's a 50-year-old woman. She can figure it out for herself. He's like, yeah, I guess you're right. Okay, let's have him come over here. Maybe he needs a hug. So Gemma's gonna ask him, do you need a hug? Cause you seem like you do. And he's like, yeah. He's like, I could use a hug. Okay, come over here and hug your friend. Oh, this is gonna be so sweet. Oh, she loves to be here for him. Oh, she's like, here. She's like, here. I know that a hug helps you a lot. And he's like, yeah, I am a hugger. Oh, because he is a sweet and sensitive guy. He truly is. He really has the most kindest heart ever. It's just his mom has made him into somebody that he doesn't like to be, you know? Like, he really has tried not to be like his mom. Like, he's tried not to be mean. He's tried not to, you know, act out and stuff. But sometimes he just has to cuss his mom out because she doesn't get the message about, like, how the fact that she's doing drugs is interrupting his life and has caused him to lose his brother. So, I mean, being resentful like that makes sense. So she's like, I need to change my clothes really quick, but I think we could, like, go out maybe to Del Sol Valley. What do you think about that? And he's like, Del Sol Valley is where the celebrities hang out. I don't think that we would really belong there, Gemma. And he's like, you know, trying to tell her that, I mean, that is literally so far away, and, you know, all the celebs hang out there. Maybe that's not best. And Gemma's like, come on, Ignacio, where's your sense of adventure? Like, come on. You got nothing better to do. We don't have work today, so we could just, like, go. And he's like, yeah, but Gemma, I don't know how I feel about going there. I mean, I don't know how to explain it to you. And she's like, well, what do you mean? Like, is there a reason you don't want to go there? And he's like, I don't know. He's stuttering. He just doesn't know what to say. Like, he has a secret that he doesn't know how to tell her. And it goes into his backstory a little bit that I have developed a bit. So I'm excited for you all to figure that out at some point. If you have any guesses as to what his backstory is that I'm keeping under wraps for now, leave your comment down below. I'd love to hear it. He's like, well, Gemma, I don't really feel comfortable going to Del Sol Valley. Can we go somewhere else? And she's like, yeah. She's like, that's fine. I just thought that it would be cool to, like, meet a celebrity. He's like, yeah, but I just don't feel like I'm cool enough for that. And she's like, okay, like, if you insist, we'll go somewhere else. Okay, she's like, well, then you pick. And he's like, okay, I'll pick somewhere. So he's not even telling his mom where he's going. He's like, you know what? He's gonna leave a note on the fridge and be like, be back soon. Like, he's not even telling her. Let's go, Gemma. Let's go head off somewhere fun. I don't know where he's gonna pick. I feel like he's a little bit lame. Like, he doesn't pick the most fun places ever. So, Gemma's probably gonna have him go somewhere else. Have him pick somewhere that's not gonna be boring. I feel like he would definitely pick a library. I can imagine him just wanting to chill and read with her. You know, start a book club, something like that. I think that'd be fun for him to start a book club. Maybe we'll do that. But let's, like, is it, like, I can't remember what season it is, but we could go to the pool. That would be fun. Or we could go to the Willow Creek community garden. We could go to the park. I don't know. I feel like he would probably pick the park or the library, so maybe we'll just go to the park. Okay, we're gonna go to the park and just chill out, and I think that's what he needs. He wants to be around nature right now and just kind of, you know, have a peaceful time. He doesn't want to, like, do anything crazy. And Gemma's gonna be like, I dressed like this to come to a park. Oh my gosh, look at her. She's like, Ignacio, why did you pick the park? We've come here before. He's like, well, Gemma, like, I'm just really sad. Like, I'm not good at picking places. You're usually the one to pick where we go. And she's like, well, if you want to chill here, that's fine. I mean, I don't care. I mean, I feel really bad for you that you're going through a rough time. So he's like, yeah, he's like, I'm sorry that I'm not, like, the most fun friend ever. And she's like, no, it's okay. It's not that at all. It's just we have different interests, and that's fine. Okay, let's come over here and maybe just check out this park a little bit, because this is a custom save file and I haven't got to tour all the lots yet. But we could come over here and fish, you know. I don't know if he's really an outdoorsy guy or not. I think probably he likes to go outside sometimes. Maybe he's not, like, the most, you know, outdoor enthusiast, but I still think he would, like, enjoy sometimes going for a nice walk. Wish they could hike anywhere, but we can't really do that. okay, well, let's just, like, come over here maybe, and we could go, or go over here and fish. Yeah, let's go over here and fish. You know what? That could be a fun activity. So he's like, you want to come over here and fish with me? I know that you are not happy that we didn't go to, like, a club or something, but I just need a break. I really do need a break. It's just been really difficult, you know. I thought that when I moved over here to this new house, I thought it was going to be a new start for me. I thought I was going to get to, you know, really improve in my education career, and it's just not gone the way that I've hoped. And she's like, I know, Ignacio, I'm sorry that the kids are not treating you right, and I know that you thought that they were, but just because you're gullible. And he's like, I know. He's like, I know I am, and I hate that sometimes, you know. I feel like I'm such a pushover. Like, I care about people so much. I just do whatever, you know, they want to do. Like, the kids at school, I was going to have them do this, like, lesson about, like, the history of The Sims, and they didn't want to do it. They just wanted to chill out and have free time, so I let them because I felt like that's what was best for them, because they said that they were getting really, really tired of doing that certain lesson. And she's like, well, she's like, so you didn't even teach them anything that period? And he's like, no, I didn't, because I just felt like, you know, that they were, you know, aggravated, and I just didn't want them to be. She's like, well, Ignacio, that's part of being a teacher. You have to put your foot down. And he's like, I know. He's like, I was trying to teach them, you know, I was getting all the stuff out. I had, like, their notebooks ready. Like, I was, like, giving them notebooks that would be really, really helpful that I custom made. And they just, like, didn't appreciate it. And so, I don't know. I just feel like I put all this effort in, and it just seems like time is wasted. And she's like, I'm sorry, Ignacio. You know, they're middle schoolers. They want to, like, you know, just goof around. Like, that's not your fault. He's like, I know. He's like, I got all this stuff together for them, you know, thinking that it was going to be fun. It's going to be fun for me. I was going to get a promotion. And, you know, they gave me a room and everything, even though I'm a substitute. And I thought, hey, look, they really, really like me. The principal likes me, even these kids. But now I'm, like, you know, rethinking everything. And also on top of that, my mom's come to live with me. And now I just feel like my whole life is a sham. Even though I try to be a good guy, it's just hard. She's like, I know. She's like, I'm so sorry, Ignacio. I'm sorry that the world is coming to an end for you, it feels like. But, hey, cheer up. You know, we're going to fish. It's going to be okay. He's like, are you really going to fish? And she's like, I don't know. She's like, fish gross me out. I don't think I can do it. He's like, well, he's like, come on. He's like, just try it. Just a little bit. Like, here, I'll put the worm on for you. She's like, okay, you do that? And he's like, yeah. He's like, just go ahead and cast it. And he's like, wow, you casted really good. And she's like, thanks. She's like, I did fish before with my dad years ago, but I didn't like it, so we quit. And he's like, oh, okay, that's cool. Okay, let's see what y'all are gonna catch. This is really nice. I mean, nothing's better than fishing whenever you're stressed out, right? I mean, it is a peaceful activity, I think, you know? But yeah, I just feel really bad for Ignacio. You know, he's not treated well by his students at school, and then on top of that, his mom is being a mess. So I just feel like this man is going through a lot of things at the moment, and hopefully it gets better for him. Maybe he will get promoted, and he can go to a different classroom. That'd be wonderful. But, girl, are you going to catch anything? I wonder if she is. I feel like Ignacio's going to be the one to catch something, because he's been fishing a lot more than her. He's like, well, me and my brother, we used to come here and fish. And she's like, really? She's like, that's really nice. And he's like, yeah, we did that to get away from Mom. I mean, we've been doing that since we were really young, and I miss him a lot, Gemma. I really do. I'm really fed up with Mom for causing the fire at our old house. And she's like, I know, Ignacio, I know it's really difficult, but hey, you know, it'll be okay, I promise. Like, you know, maybe one day your mom will get her own house again. Maybe that would be what's best for all of us. And he's like, well, maybe she will, but I don't know how she's gonna afford it. She doesn't have a job. She hasn't saved up much money. I mean, the money she did get from the military, she spent it all on stupid shit. And Gemma's like, well, well, hopefully, maybe she will get a job. Maybe we could give her the newspaper, and maybe that would kind of get her to think about it. And he's like, maybe, but I don't know. I guess we could try. He's like, he's like, the fish got my line. Fish got my worm. And she's like, oh. She's like, well, next time you'll get that fish. He's like, well, you just got a really nice fish, and I haven't had luck. Looks like the fish in this area are too crafty for Ignacio. Oh, Ignacio. Alright, well, he's getting hungry, so I think that we should just leave and go get food. Let's just go over here and see if the vendor is over here and working. Let's see. Okay, we have a bathroom. Is there a vendor here? I thought there was. I guess there isn't. That's so weird. Okay, well, we need to go get some food, so I think that we're gonna tell Gemma, hey Gemma, can we go get food, because I am hungry? And she's like, yeah. She's like, I'm tired of fishing anyways. What a racket from watching an emotional meltdown. Ugh, what a loud and uncalled for outburst. Who raised that kind of sim? Oh my gosh, Gemma. Gemma, are you tired of him crying? Oh my gosh, she is. She is very sick of him crying. She's like, come on, Ignacio. Like, we can go get food. Like, just please stop crying. I can't take it anymore. He's like, I'm sorry. He's like, I'm sorry. It's just a lot to handle for me. And she's like, come on, Ignacio. Like, you know that, like, you just gotta see the hopeful side of things, alright? Like, just hope for the best for your mom. He's like, I tried to, but it's just really, really difficult. And she's like, I know, okay, let's just go get food, alright? I know a good place we can go. Let's just travel. Oh, look at him, he's still crying. She's just so annoyed. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad for Ignacio. Gemma shouldn't be acting like that. Gemma should understand his situation. Like, he's just, like, been really mistreated at work by the kids, you know, by the students, and he's also dealing with his mom, like, and he lost his brother. Like, he has a reason to freaking cry. Honestly. So Gemma actually picked a really nice place that she thought that Ignacio would feel comfortable going to. So this is the Classy Cafe, and ooh, I love it. It's pretty. So she's like, here, Ignacio, we can come in here and get coffee, and it's all gonna be alright, okay? And he's like, alright. He's like, wherever I can get something to eat is fine. Oh, he's cranky boy. He's so cranky. Oh, well, he has reasons to be like that. Okay, let's come in here and let's go upstairs and get some food. Let's go over, where is the cafe area? I haven't been here before, so I'm not sure. Oh, here it is. Okay, let's go over here and get us some food. First, we're gonna order a cannoli, and we're also gonna order, I feel like he would get a cappuccino. I think that'd be what he would like, and we're gonna have her order a Panda La chocolate, and we're also gonna get her probably a mocha. So, alright, let's go get our food. This is gonna be nice. I mean, it's gonna be helpful for him for sure. Oh, look at him. He's just frowning. He's really not having a good time. Oh, what's this say? Drinks, drinks, drinks from Bar Drinker Trade. Oh, she loves any kind of drinks. Like, it doesn't have to be alcohol. She enjoys, like, coffee. She enjoys boba. Okay, did he get his food? Okay. Well, we're going to come out here and sit, and I think I'm going to have her come over here and sit with him, too. Alright, girl, come sit with your friend. Aw. I think they would make a cute couple. I think Gemma kind of wants them to be a couple, but I don't know if she's actually going to go for it or not. Because right now she feels like it's probably not the best time. Even though she does have feelings for him and is attracted to him, she thinks that he needs to be feeling better emotionally for them to have anything. She wants that for him, so... because she feels like if she tries anything with him right now, it's just going to be negative. So... Okay, who's calling you? Oh my gosh, hey, I heard you became friends with Gemma Horn. She's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, not his literal, like, you know, mom's, like, guy that she's sleeping with, like, calling him and saying that he likes Gemma. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. Well, whatever. We've been friends with Gemma a lot longer than his mom's been sleeping with him. So, let's come over here. Oh, what's he want to do? Where's he going? I guess he's coming over here to kind of see these people. Is there a celebrity here? I don't think there is. I thought he was coming over here to see the celebrities, but apparently there isn't one. Maybe he wants to get another drink. Okay, let's get an espresso. Congratulations on landing that sweet job. Oh, well, apparently, his mom is, like, talking to the guy about, like, his career and about who he's talking to, and he's just, like, trying to make friends with him, apparently, just so, things won't be awkward anymore. But Ignacio just doesn't really like him, I don't feel like. I feel like he's just not for his mom going and sleeping around. He thinks that it's just kind of another way for her to be chaotic. Okay, Gemma, where are you going? Are you getting more to drink too? Oh, she really does want more to drink, but she's getting tired. She's like, Ignacio, did you get your food that you wanted? And he's like, yeah. He's like, they were about out, but I did manage to get me a cannoli. She's like, I'm glad. She's like, well, do you feel better now? And he's like, a little bit. Thanks, Gemma. She's like, of course. She's like, I just want you to feel better in general. Like, I care about you a lot. Do you need another hug? He's like, yeah, I do. Okay, let's go give him a hug, girl. You know what? He needs all the hugs. Go on. Give your best friend another hug. He needs it. All right, go ahead. Oh, I love that they're just, like, hugging his friends. I think that's adorable. You know, he's just, like, not even talking barely. Like, he's barely eating his food. And she just can see his struggle. She can see how hard it is for him. And she just wants to embrace him and show him that love, you know, that love that he's kind of been missing from his mom. And I just really feel bad for this man. I really do. He's our founder, and he deserves love, and I think that Gemma could give him some good love, but, I mean, so far she's being a really good friend and kind of restraining herself from doing anything too romantic, which I'm glad. I kind of like to see them being just friends for now, but we're going to see what happens in the future, though. So yeah, Ignacio is just very depressed, and I feel really sorry for him, but I think we could, like, come over here and maybe go read something, and, like, he thinks about it a little bit. He wants to, like, maybe start, like, a book club or something with some other teachers. So he's like, Gemma, I've just been dealing with so much, and I really appreciate you being here. And she's like, of course. She's like, I care a lot about you. Like I said, Ignacio, like, we're friends. You know, I hate to see you struggling, even though I like things differently than you do. Like, I like to go to clubs and bars and stuff like that. That doesn't mean that I don't, have a soft spot for you, because I do. And I really understand your situation and your mom's, so I'm totally here anytime you need me. And he's like, I'm glad. He's like, I'm sorry I haven't been that fun. I've just been really quiet because I'm in my thoughts a lot, and I just don't know how to handle it right now. And she's like, it's okay, Ignacio. He's like, I have been thinking, though. He's like, I do want to actually start a book club with the other teachers. I think that could be a fun way for us all to bond, and maybe they could give me some suggestions as to how I can get these students to stop throwing stuff at me. And she's like, well, that sounds like a great idea, Ignacio. And he's like, yeah, I thought it would. And she's like, well, would you like me to be in your book club? And he's like, of course. He's like, you're my friend. I know that you're not the biggest fan of reading, but you're welcome in. And she's like, okay, cool. She's like, I appreciate it. All right, well, maybe we should start a book club. If he really wants to, let's do it. Oh, look at all these different book clubs. Bookworms United, unite with fellow bookworms in the Bookworms United Club and celebrate the joy of reading with themed reading challenges. Ooh, that sounds like something he would love to do. I mean, that's not with other teachers necessarily, but it could still be good for him. So, he's like, I did find this other club that are like bookworms, and I thought it'd be cool to join them. Because, like, I don't know if the teachers would really want to join a club that I make. And she's like, well, that sounds fun. She's like, I guess I'll join with you. Okay. All right, we're in the Bookworms United, and it looks like it's a lot of women. Ooh. And he's already attracted to Alice? not him already being attracted to these girls, well, that could be some drama that we get into, but we gotta keep in mind that he is a loyal sim, so whoever he gets with, he won't be cheating, and I kind of like that. I kind of like having a sim that's actually gonna be loyal for once, because you know my sims, you know that they always want to be sleeping with other people. So, he's like, so I think I'm gonna go and meet with this book club. And she's like, okay. She's like, well, I was gonna join too, but there might not be room for me. And he's like, well, I could ask them and see. So he's like texting the club in like a little chat room. And so she's going to join. All right. So she was able to join. They let her in. So this says, welcome to the Bookworms United. I'm happy that you have decided to join our club. We're having a club gathering and would love to introduce yourself to our group. Ooh, yes, we'll be right there. Oh, this is exciting. I'm happy that, Ignacio has a place to have people that like reading like him, and they can all like join in and talk about books and stuff. I think that's going to be really nice for him to do that, considering he's just had like a really rough time right now and he needs a distraction. So, I mean, Gemma's tried to distract him, but some of the places that she suggests he doesn't really like, so... Oh, look at Gemma. Gemma decided to wear something a little bit nicer. She wants to impress this book club, apparently. So it looks like the Bookworms United Club gathering has started. Oh, that's great. Okay. Ignacio, what are you wearing? Ignacio, why are you wearing your teddy bear outfit? Oh my gosh. No, we are not wearing that. That's for comfy days in, not when you're going to gather with your club. Here, put your other outfit on. Alright, also, I am going to give all these people makeovers, just like a little CC makeover, but I'll do that off screen. So let's just come in here and we're going to go and read. Let's go and read some books. Let's go read, we don't want to read any of these magic books. Let's just read, Orbital Pudding. That's a good one. Alright, let's go do that. And then Gemma is, I guess, is going to pretend to read. She's not going to really read anything, but she is just going to act like she is for the club. She just wants to go to this club to kind of be there for Ignacio. She's not really a bookworm herself, so she is getting really exhausted, though, so I might just have her go home. Girl, go home. You know what? If you really need to, go ahead. She's like, Ignacio, I think I'm going to go home for now because I am really tired. He's like, that's fine. He's like, I'll just be here reading with the club. Alright, well, he's being kind of a loner sitting here by himself, but hopefully he'll get introduced to all these girls. I mean, they could be potential lovers. Who knows? Honestly, I'm kind of excited, though. See what happens. I'm trying to adjust all these lights because they're a little bit bright for me. Set color intensity, all lights to be a little bit dimmer. Yeah, that's way better. Oh, this girl's introducing herself. She's like, hi, welcome to the club. It's nice to see a boy actually join. He's like, well, thank you. He's like, I'm enjoying myself so far. She's like, I'm glad. And she's like, if you need anything, just ask, okay? He's like, thank you. He's like, I'm sorry. I'm just having a rough day so far. But I'm just like really happy to be joining this club. She's like, me too. She's like, if you do need anything, we are here for you. Just know that. He's like, thank you. And he's literally going to come over here. Oh, I thought he was going to go hug her. He probably understands that hugging her would be a little bit too forward. But, yeah, so he's just been trying to get introduced to the club and everything. So I think we're going to save all of that for the next episode, though, because I have been recording for a little bit and my head's starting to hurt a little bit, so I'm going to go take some medicine and take care of myself. But I've really enjoyed playing through this episode. It just sucks that he's been in such a bad mood, and I was hoping that Gemma would help him, but honestly, he does appreciate her being there. He just needs some, time to himself, and also he needs to, just kind of move forward with things in life and kind of just deal with the fact that his mom is really such a drug addict. I really hate that. I mean, that's a really difficult topic to cover, but I mean, it's been kind of interesting to play through. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Leave all your comments down below about Ignacio. I feel really bad for this man. I feel like he needs to, you know, just try to enjoy himself in this club, and hopefully he will. I mean, he is already attracted to a couple of these girls, so we're gonna see what happens. But thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you're new to join the Storyteller Squad. I'll speak to y'all next time. Bye, Storyteller Squad.